Alan Watts once said that life is not a journey with a destination. It is a dance, and most of us are so busy trying to control the steps that we forget to listen to the music. Today, we explore deep life lessons inspired by Alan Watts, lessons about letting go, understanding the ego, anxiety, and the art of truly living. 1. Life is not a problem to solve, but an experience to live. We suffer because we treat life like homework. Always asking, what's next? What should I become? Alan Watts reminds us, life is happening now, not later. 2. Trying too hard creates suffering. The more desperately you chase happiness, the faster it runs away. Peace arrives when effort softens, when you stop forcing life to obey your plans. 3. You are not separate from the universe. Watts taught that you are not in the universe, you are the universe experiencing itself. The same force that moves the stars is breathing through you right now. 4. Anxiety comes from living in the future. The mind loves tomorrow, but the body lives only in now. Anxiety fades when attention returns to this moment, this breath, this sound. 5. The ego is a useful illusion. The ego says, this is me and that is the world. But that separation is imagined. When the ego relaxes, life feels lighter, freer, playful. 6. You don't need to improve yourself to be worthy. Watts challenged the idea that you are broken. A flower doesn't try to become better. You don't need fixing, you need understanding. 7. Letting go is not giving up, it's trusting. Letting go doesn't mean doing nothing. It means flowing with life instead of fighting it, like swimming with the current instead of exhausting yourself against it. 8. Control is the root of fear. The more you try to control everything, the more fragile you feel. Freedom begins when you allow life to surprise you. 9. You cannot stand outside life and manage it. You are not a spectator. You are the dance itself. Once you realize this, life becomes participation, not resistance. 10. The present moment is all that exists. The past is memory. The future is imagination. Only now is real. Peace lives here. 11. Overthinking is the mind eating itself. Thought is a wonderful tool, but a terrible master. Silence is not empty. It is full of clarity. 12. Meaning is not found, it is created. Watts believed meaning arises when you engage fully with life, not by searching endlessly, but by being deeply present. 13. Fear dissolves when you stop resisting uncertainty. Uncertainty is not a mistake. It is the nature of life. When you accept this, fear loses its grip. 14. You don't need to escape yourself. Many people chase distractions to avoid inner discomfort. Alan Watts taught that peace comes when you stop running and gently face yourself. 15. Seriousness blocks joy. The universe is playful. Trees grow without stress. Rivers flow without worry. When life feels heavy, you may be taking it too seriously. 16. Happiness comes from participation, not possession. Owning more does not bring peace. Experiencing deeply does. Joy lives in attention. 17. You are allowed to rest. You don't have to justify your existence with productivity. Stillness is not laziness, it is nourishment. 18. Acceptance transforms pain. Pain resistor becomes suffering. Pain accepted becomes wisdom. Acceptance does not mean liking it. It means understanding it. 19. The self you defend is not the real you. The image you protect, the identity you cling to, those are masks. Behind them is something vast and free. 20. You don't need to arrive anywhere. There is no final version of you. Life is not about arriving, it is about unfolding. 21. You belong here. You are not an accident. You are not late. You are not out of place. The universe wanted you exactly as you are. 22. Peace begins when resistance ends. Stop arguing with reality. What you allow, you understand. What you understand, you soften. 23. Spirituality is not escape. It is intimacy with life. Alan Watts taught that. Awakening is not leaving the world, but loving it more deeply. 24. Nothing needs to be added to this moment. Right now is complete. The feeling that something is missing comes from thought, not reality. 25. When you let go, life carries you. Stop gripping the river. Let it move you. Life knows where it is going. Alan Watts reminds us that peace is not something you earn, it is something you remember. You are not here to conquer life. You are here to experience it. Breathe, relax, and listen to the music of being alive. This is Echoes of Wisdom, where thoughts meet the soul. If you found meaning in Alan Watts' words, subscribe for more lessons from the greatest minds in history.